Why the mind? To inquire, to think. Why the heart? To quest, to dream. Why the explorers? To discover, to pioneer. Welcome to the planet of Tsinghua Q&A-liens, a group of explorers brimming with curiosities. In this episode, we're gonna dive deep into the mechanism and challenges of humanoid robots. The Q&A-lien representatives are the Robot Era founder and assistant professor Jianyu Chen from the IIIS Tsinghua University, and Cassie, Linda, Mike, and Tia.
The world's first humanoid robot emerged in 1986. How does this new model differ from the early prototypes?
So the first humanoid robot was developed from Waseda University in Japan. And back to then, the robot can only move very slowly and unstably. And with several decades technology developments, the new robot you see now is much more agile, as it can even run like a human. And more importantly, it's much more intelligent and it can do a lot of tasks autonomously. And it also looks much fancier now, so totally different.
I've seen footage of the children robots building the robot, finding slowing motions, and setting new runner across the desert. What key technologies enable these impressive capabilities?
Traditional methods require precise modeling and computation, but when you face very uncertain environments, such as snowy lands, that are hard to model, then the traditional methods will fail. And instead, we develop AI algorithms to make the robot self-learn how to control its body in various different environments. And we also operate our hardware a lot. So we design the motors and the actuators in a specialized way, so it can support this human-sized robot to run as fast as a human.
In science fiction, some robots defy the three laws of robotics and even pose a threat to humanity. From an AI safety perspective, what considerations go into designing these robots?
So if you look into the details of the three laws of the robotics, you can see it is mainly about putting some safety-related constraints to robots. And we are also trying to make our robot to be able to rely to these safety constraints. So the first step is to describe more clear what is safety. For example, we make collision avoidance a very important aspect of safety. And then second, we need to design the learning algorithm to learn a neural network that can control the robots under these constraints.
Many people are concerned that robots might replace humans' jobs or even humans altogether. What's your take on this issue?
So I also don't want the robot to take too many jobs. We don't need them to really do everything that humans do, and that is frustrating. So because some jobs we might enjoy and we don't want the robot really to do that for us. So I think what the robot should do are the ones that are very boring and dangerous, so we can relieve the people from those boring and dangerous jobs.
Xiaoxing represents not just a technological breakthrough, but also a deep integration of industry and academia. What is it like to conduct embodied intelligence research at Tsinghua? How can we better foster a connection between industry and academia for students?
So Tsinghua has a great environment for doing embodied AI research because robotics is an interdisciplinary area. It includes AI, computer science, control, electronics, mechanics, and so on. And all these subjects can be found in different departments in Tsinghua University. And to better connect industry and academia, we can establish some benchmarks like scenarios, tasks, and data from the real industry applications and problems. And then we can organize joint projects and competitions. And the students are also quite interested in participating in those events.
How do you envision the future of embodied AI and its potential applications? Are we likely to see more powerful and sophisticated humanoid robots?
So you will definitely see more exciting improvements of the humanoid robots, as this is a rapidly growing area. And you might also see robots do housework in home, take care of elders and children. You might see robots working in factories, picking up very heavy objects a human cannot. You might also see robots that can play a lot of sports with you, or even coach you. There are a lot of reasonable imaginations of the future robots.